joining us to discuss this. Laura Davison, the Labour candidate for Folkestone and Hythe. Morning to you, Laura.
Good morning, Ian.
Interesting times to be in, as many of our emailers are saying, citing, and I'm just giving you a sort of collective feel of what people are writing into us about. They've never seen an election quite like this. Well, I'm sure this is your first time standing, so neither of you, but how is it feeling on the inside?
Actually, I stood in 2017.
Oh, there you go. I stand corrected.
I've done this before. And in 2017, we saw a really significant increase in the Labour vote in Folkestone and Hythe. So I'm really optimistic and determined about this election. And I think it is an election like no other, in the sense that this is the moment. This is the moment for people to choose the kind of society and the kind of place we want to live in. And I think we need to see a fundamental change in that. And I think a Labour government will deliver that. I talk to people all the time who think that the current situation is just not fair. In my own district, we've seen an 85% increase in the use of food banks in the first 6 months of this year, which is horrendous if you think about what that means to people who are in that situation. I was elected as a local councillor in May, and since then I've been inundated with people approaching me to talk about the problems that they're facing, particularly around housing. We just don't have enough council housing. We have people who are stuck in completely unsuitable accommodation, often with children, which is completely unacceptable, and people who are being told that they have to leave their private rented accommodation. They're facing eviction and they simply don't have anywhere to go. Can you imagine how that makes people feel who are in those circumstances? I think the first kind of duty of any government is to look after its people, make sure they have enough to eat, somewhere to live. And at the moment, this government is failing.